Hey guys, my name is Katarina Berry. In today's video, I will be discussing the top 10 meanings of the angel number 1111. Starting with number 10, experience bigger picture. 1111, every time you see that number, is a reminder to kind of step outside of your day-to-day routine of what's currently occupying your mind, any busy work that you're doing, any kind of rat race that you're running, any kind of repetitive thought pattern or addictive behavior, and just step outside and look at what you're doing and really think about why you're doing it and what is the meaning, what is driving you, what is the motivation, and what is it that you are doing it for. Sometimes we forget, sometimes we get so stuck in our patterns and our routines that we forget to even think about why we're doing it and whether it's really something that we need to do. So when you see 1111, it's a reminder to kind of step outside of your perspective a little bit and try to see things from a slightly different angle. Try to see what is the meaning, look into the core, into the root of your activities, and see if they actually make sense, if they are connected to who you are authentically. Number 9, oneness with the universe. Another meaning of seeing 1111 is it's a reminder that you are part of everything that is created, everything that is, everything that exists. You're not separate from the universe. You're not separate from other life. You're not separate from other people. It feels like that sometimes. Sometimes it feels like a very lonely experience, like a very isolating experience. And yet 1111 is a reminder to remember that you are connected to all that is, that you're never truly alone, that you're part of this glorious, beautiful universe, and that you're also part of that creative principle that created everything that exists. So you are powerful. You are as powerful as the universe itself, and you're never separate from it. So it's a reminder to feel a sense of belonging to something vastly greater than yourself, and also something that is part of who you are. Number 8, everything is connected. Seeing 1111 is another reminder to consider that really there are no accidents, there are no coincidences. Everything is synchronicitous, everything is connected, everything is pieced together to form this beautiful orchestra, this symphony of experiences in your life and in the universe. So if you're noticing something that is different, something that is curious, something that is drawing your attention to it, something that is really fascinating you and kind of seemingly out of nowhere, just remember it's not really out of nowhere. You've created that experience, you've attracted that experience, you've manifested that experience. Even though it may not have been something you did consciously, still it is part of your experience and is part of your path. And it is not accidental, it is in alignment with everything that is, and because everything is connected. Number 7, life purpose activation. So you might be feeling drawn to some things that have been fascinating you since you were little, some things that you've cared about all your life, some creative ideas, some artistic expression, some business idea perhaps that you've never really allowed yourself to truly consider because you thought, it was just a dream, maybe it's not for me, maybe I'm not good enough or smart enough or educated enough to pursue this. And so you kind of set it aside, but it's almost like you can't ignore it anymore. You're being drawn to it. You can't stop thinking about it. You get excited, you get nervous, you get frustrated. You have all these dreams and ideas all of a sudden flooding your mind, and you're wondering, why is this happening? And you're seeing 1111. Well, perhaps that is your life purpose that is trying to get through to you. Perhaps it's trying to call your attention to it so that you pick it up, so that you pay attention to it, so that you take it and run with it and explore it and give yourself a chance. Number 6, manifesting thoughts. When you see 1111, this is a reminder to check what you're thinking about, because your thoughts are quickly manifesting. Now, you might not really consider that on a day-to-day basis, but if you're thinking negative thoughts, if you're worrying, if you're doubting yourself, if you're living in fear, you are attracting these experiences. And similarly, if you're living in a state of gratitude, in a state of compassion towards yourself and towards others, in a state of love towards yourself and towards others, then that is what you're attracting. So check your thoughts, because your thoughts are powerful tools through which you tell the universe what you want your life experience to be like. So if your thoughts are left unchecked, then they're kind of running wild from one place to another, from negative to positive and back to negative, you might want to kind of keep an eye on it, because if it gets really negative, then you might be attracting something you don't really want to attract. So 1111 is a reminder of how powerful your thoughts are, and a reminder to keep them in check. Number 5, messages from your guides. 1111 is a reminder that you are truly never left unattended while you walk your human journey, while you're on this plane. There are beings, light beings, guides, angels, archangels, divine intelligence, benevolent forces, ancestor spirits that are watching out for you, that are looking out for you, that are always there with you. Even your higher self is a presence, is a being that is coursing through your veins, that is part of who you are, and yet it's something that is higher, that is kind of perhaps feels like it's up there, because not always can you access that kind of intelligence, that kind of intuition, that kind of consciousness, this higher consciousness. But nonetheless, it's always there. And even when you get lost, even when you get discouraged, disappointed, even when you feel like you're stuck in a very dark place, 1111 is a reminder that you're never abandoned, that your soul never departs from you, that your soul is who you are, and that all these beautiful, light-filled, benevolent beings are there watching out for you, watching your every step. And you only need to acknowledge that connection in order to feel it. You only need to focus your attention on it in order to feel connected again. So 1111 is a reminder that you're never without guidance, and the only thing you need to do to access it is to turn your attention to it and remember that it's there for you. Number 4, opportunity. 1111 is a sign of an amazing opportunity that is happening right now for you. Now, if you were thinking about something, considering something amazing, exciting, maybe a little scary, maybe a little risky, adventurous, something outside of your comfort zone, and then you saw 1111, it's a confirmation that this is something you really need to look into, because this might be an opportunity for right now. This might be an opportunity that you need to seize, and the universe is reminding you, here it is, here's your confirmation, here's your sign, take that sign, run with it, explore it, take advantage of it. Don't be afraid, don't be too shy, don't doubt yourself, don't procrastinate. Take advantage of the opportunity you have in front of you and really truly seize it. Number 3, rapid manifesting. Another meaning of 1111 is that you have the capability to create a vision and to attract what is in your vision to your reality, to your life, and really bring it into your experience physically. Now, before you manifest your vision, before you can even get started with that, when you see 1111, it's a reminder to set your sights high, to really go into yourself and explore what it is you truly want, what it is you truly desire. Because manifesting is something that can be done on a large scale, on a small scale, but it always starts with a vision. So being a powerful manifester, you need to be aware that in order to manifest the life of your dreams, the experiences that you desire, you really have to search yourself for what it is you truly desire. And if you don't, what are you manifesting? And how do you feel about it? Is it exciting? Is it fulfilling? Is it the life of your dreams? And if not, why not? 1111 is a reminder that you can manifest anything, but you need to pay attention to what your vision is. What does it include? And if you don't have a vision, maybe it's a good time to set it. Maybe it's a good time to look for what it is you truly want out of life. And with assurance that you are powerful enough to manifest anything, you set your vision and then you begin the manifesting. Number 2, ask and it is given. 1111 is a reminder that in order to be better at receiving, you first need to learn how to ask. Ask whom? Ask your guides, ask your angels, ask your higher self, ask the universe or God, whatever you believe in. Ask other people, if there's something that you're craving, something that you want, something that you need help with. People can't read your mind, and some that can, well, it wouldn't be very ethical to just go about reading everyone's minds and trying to see what they want without them vocalizing it, would it? So it is up to you to ask. It is up to you to reach out and say, hey, I would like your help. I would like for you to participate. I would like for you to be there. I would like for us to have this conversation. And if you feel frustrated when you see 1111, if you feel like there's something maybe not perfect about a relationship or several relationships, then really look at what your needs are. And are you vocalizing them? Are you asking for what you need? And are you truly expressing your needs in a way that is safe and, understandable for others? And when it comes to spiritual assistance, you need to learn how to speak with your higher self, with your guides. You need to learn how to communicate with that divine team that is always looking out for you. So in order to start receiving more and allowing more and manifesting more, you need to learn how to start asking more. And asking, a lot of times in different religious traditions, you might have been taught that you can only ask for major things or in life and death situations. But the more you ask, the more you are enabling yourself to receive, the more you allow the spiritual team and your higher self to intervene on your behalf and to assist you and to give you what you need to advance along your path and to have your needs met. So it's about asking, and asking has to do with receiving. The more you ask, the more you're able to receive. But if you can't ask, you can't receive either. So see if your giving and receiving is in balance, and if not, see where you can ask more. See if you can allow more through asking. Finally, number 1 is spiritual awakening. One of the major signs of your spiritual awakening is seeing 1111. In fact, a lot of people awakening on the planet right now, awakening to their spiritual abilities, awakening to their gifts, awakening to their special skills and talents, awakening spiritually, awakening mentally, awakening physically, and becoming more connected to their body. A lot of them are seeing the number 1111, and a lot of them report seeing it while also having new, unexplored, hard to understand spiritual experiences. If that's happening to you, if you're going through spiritual experiences that you can't quite explain, maybe it didn't start, with a kind of with some foundation, taking place previously. Maybe it just started out of nowhere. Maybe things just kind of started happening to you, and these crazy spiritual experiences and coincidences and deja vus and these telepathic thoughts, transferring from other people, and you're picking up on other people's emotions, and you're seeing all these dreams, and the dreams are coming true. Any number of strange, interesting, fascinating, unexplainable spiritual occurrences taking place in your life, and you're seeing 1111, well, that's a sign that you're going through your spiritual awakening. Now, seeing 1111 might also come after emerging out of a darker, harder period that some define as the dark night of the soul. I've been through that. I've made a video about that. If you don't know what that means, or you have some idea, maybe you're going through it right now, check that video out. But after you go through that dark night of the soul, sometimes you will start seeing 1111 because you've cleared the path for you to remember who you truly are and embrace your authentic self and embody it, and step into the world in your true gifts and abilities, fully yourself, fully embodied, fully connected, and empowered. So if you're going through this, drop a comment, let me know. Like this video, and congratulations on your spiritual awakening. Congratulations on seeing the number 1111. You guys let me know if you enjoyed this video. If you like this kind of content, make sure to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.